Welcome to another day of our cooking show. Today we're going to be making a dish that my wife likes very much. We went to Mondello Beach, which is a place here in Sicily, for our second wedding anniversary, and we ate a delicious dish of pasta and sardines. My wife asked if I could please make that for her today, and I said yes, because I love cooking for her. So we're going to show you how it's made. It's actually a really simple recipe. We modified it a little bit because we are creative like that. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. So this is sardines which are dried. These little sardines which are dried in the oven, and I chopped them up really fine with a cleaver knife. The reason I did this is so that we can eat everything, the heads and all the bones inside, because they're packed with calcium and nutrients. You don't actually taste the bones because they're so tiny, especially when you chop them up so fine. And this we're going to just sprinkle over the pasta right at the end. It's really delicious and crunchy. And then this, we're going to fry this with this is spring onion, garlic, which we're going to fry in cold pressed olive oil, and this is ginger, which we're just going to grate on top of the fried onion and garlic, and just mix it around in the pot. And then what we're going to do is combine that with, this is organic whole grain rice pasta, gluten-free, naturally, and we're going to put it in this pot of boiling water here that is busy boiling away. So I'm just going to do that first. And as I mentioned before, everything we are using here is locally sourced products. We try our best to buy organically produced products because they are free from pesticides. By the way, I added a little dash of olive oil in the water before I put in the pasta. That just prevents it from sticking, just a little dash. Now that the pasta is cooked, we generally cook it pretty soft. We don't like it al dente. We just find it easier to digest, and we just don't like it crunchy. We're going to cook the spring onions with the garlic right now, and then I'm just going to grate the ginger right at the end and just mix it in. I prefer doing it like that. So I'm just going to heat up the stove. I just added a little bit of water to this so that the ginger can cook in this delicious gravy, or you can call it a gravy, but a based pasta, basting sauce. So I'm just going to put some of the pasta here. As you can see, it kind of broke. That's because we like to cook it very soft. We prefer it soft. And it also doesn't have gluten, so it also tends to break. But you can cook it a little bit harder and then it won't break, but we just like it like this. It's probably enough for what we have here. Also squeeze some lemon onto this, which we are probably going to do because it just balances the oil that's fried the spring onion and garlic, and this just adds a bit of a citrus, so it's always good to have oil and citrus together. That they pair really well. Now I just want to make sure my wife will be satisfied. I'm going to make an audit on this, a tasting. That's great. There's delicious crunch, and you can taste the ginger, the garlic, and the spring onion. It's really good.